This morning Doug and I have come down to a wetland near Salisbury, and hopefully we're going to get ourselves a carp today. We've seen a few fish moving around already since we got here, so the signs are promising. The weather's nice. Let's hope we get one. Doug's got a fish. Any size, Doug?
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Not bad. Doesn't like the look of the net.
He's in the bag. No, he's out of the bag.
Oh, bugger. I hate doing that.
He's in the bag again. Got him.
Oh, he's a nice fish.
Very nice.
That's a good start.
It's a good start.
Rod out the way.
Nah, that's right. Whoa, not there. Oh, just kept him away from that post. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I'll tell you what, he nearly went round that back of that post. He's pretty fit, this one. Right, so that was on a scrub worm. Yeah, happy with that. That's probably about £3, I reckon.
3.5. Easy.
3.5.
3.5 getting on for 4.
3.5 getting on for 4, Doug reckons. Been here about an hour now. Sun's well and truly up. Doug had one fish over by the reeds on the far bank. I had one smaller fish on worms over by the reeds out to my left here. And other than that, a couple of possible touches on the feeder before that, but it has been pretty quiet, so I hope that's not it. That'd be a bit disappointing. And apart from the traffic noise in the background, this is quite a nice spot to fish.
You're in?
Yep. I don't like that post. Right, lucky. About the same size as the other one, I would say. I.e. not huge.
That's a good fish, Frank.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Considering it went round that fence post.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's bigger than the other one.
I would say it's a little bigger than the other one, yes.
Oh, that's bigger.
He's going the right way. He's going to pick up this one though.
Oh, do you want me to reel that in?
Yes, please.
God, cack-handed reel again.
No, nothing wrong with it. Let's come out over this way a bit. Yeah, he's free. Thanks. Right, so this is... Oh, I don't think he's that big, Doug. No, number 3. The way he took off, you would have thought he was a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And these have all been on worms. Yes, I'd say all much of a muchness. Probably £3-ish.
Yeah.
This one's actually a little bit smaller than the other two. Doug's picked one up on the float.
That's on worms, not very big, Frank.
That's pretty much the same size as the one that flicked off before, Doug.
Yeah, it's the smallest one of the day.
Well, look, someone has to catch the small ones, and I don't mind if it's you. Well, I just had another take on the worms. That seems to be the only bait that's catching fish today. Although I think Doug got his first fish on prawn. And here we go again. Got him. Alright, Doug's got another one on the feeder, right over by the far bank again.
Not very big.
And that was on worms?
Yes.
Yeah, worms seems to be the bait,
Yeah.
which often it isn't in these local waterways. Often it's bread or corn, but for some reason they are definitely going for worms today. There we go. Good job. Alright, Doug's in again. And I just had a bite on the feeder, which I'm now holding. See how that progresses. He's got pretty excited, he's standing up. You just keep him in your half of the lake, alright?
Yeah. Not bad. They fight well here.
They do, and he's very keen on getting into those reeds just then.
Yeah.
And he's in. We'll have a look at him when you get him off, Doug.
Okay.
Right, well, my bite didn't come to anything. I had 2 or 3 very sharp taps.
Nice fish.
No, he's still there. This fish is still there. And I've got him. It's not big. Number 5. Not that I'm counting. Where's yours, Doug?
I'm going for quality, Frank.
Yes, righto. This is actually just a big roach.
Is it? Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah, well, it would, but it's not.
I'm out of the way. You want me to get that up on it?
I'm underneath it, I think. Is your float out?
No, I'm okay. You're okay.
This is actually a bit bigger than I thought it was.
Ooh, nice, Frank.
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just fighting hard.
No, that's a big fish. That's a big one. I should net that for you. Oh, you bugger.
I think you did that on purpose, Doug.
No, I didn't. No. This bloody net is so long. That's a nice one.
Thank you.
That's a 6 easy.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
Yeah.
Right, another one on the feeder, on worms again. This water is very shallow, and as a result, doesn't matter how big the fish are, when you hook them, they just go. I guess, oh, he came off. Wouldn't believe it.
Oh, did it?
It did. Well, almost a fish. We've been here, we worked out probably about 2.5 hours now. We've had 5 carp each, and probably between us bumped off another 4 or 5. And yes, it's been surprisingly productive. We weren't sure that we'd do very well here at all, but it has been fairly consistent. All the fish, with the exception I think of Doug's first, caught on worms. So interesting that that would be the case. Anyway, we'll persevere for a while longer, see if we can't make that 5 into 8 or 10. Maybe. He's gone in behind that post as well, Doug.
Oh, is he? Oh, come this way, Craig.
No,
Down there.
he's out. He's only a tiddler, this one.
Not the smallest one of the day, I've got that.
Yeah, he's a bit over 30, I suppose. Well, he's off now. Doug's on again, on the float. I think we've done well to keep these fish off each other's lines, Doug.
God, they fight well, eh? That's ridiculously little small fish. Oh.
I think someone's trying to tell you something, Doug.
Got that one. I'm on it.
He's got another one. Look at that. The boy's got talent. He can handle 2 fish at once.
Jammy bugger. Jammy bugger.
Well, that second one politely waited for you. Yeah.
I knew I'd catch on that one because I was so close to that tree over there.
Look, these aren't big fish, folks, but they're sure giving us a workout in this shallow water. Would you like the other net?
No.
You're going to do 2 in 1, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just disgustingly talented, Doug. Can he do it? Oh, yes, they're both in. Well done. All right, well, I guess you'll be 10 minutes sorting that mess out.
Yep.
I think so. Let's just have a look in the net. There we go. That was the second one, the bigger of the 2.
Not sure.
Very well conditioned fish, aren't they?
Aren't they? They're beautiful.
Well, Doug nearly had his rod pulled out of the holder by that run on the feeder. That's right over there by those trees. And it looks to be an okay fish. No, it's not even that big, but tell you what, that was a thumping bite. It's not that big, is it, Doug?
No.
Lifted the rod right out of the holder. It was amazing. And he'd be what, pound and a bit? Got him. Very bright red fins on these fish, aren't they?
And I reckon these 2. They have to leave them in the end.
Well, this is probably the smallest fish I've caught today.
Oh yeah, that's
Small.
equal smallest, I think.
Equal smallest.
Equal smallest, yeah.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to beat you for smallest, Doug. Yep, that's pretty small. Another one for Doug on the float. I reckon the average size has actually dropped.
Yeah.
We caught all the big ones.
this was caught on a Huntmaster float.
Right, it's hooked up on a jumper, but again, it's not that big. As soon as I put the hook in it, it'll come out of the water.
That'll be my last fish of the day.
I love the colours.
Yeah, very bright, aren't they?
Very bright and very fit looking fish.
They certainly are. This is pretty much... Oh, he's a handsome chappy, isn't he?
Oh, thanks, Dave.
This is pretty much the size we caught today. We've got some bigger ones and some smaller ones, but lovely fish.
This will be my last fish. Are your lines out now?
Yeah, my lines are out.
So that'll do me for the day. I think that's about 9 each. Doug found a little friend.
Isn't he gorgeous?
I can see the resemblance.
Yeah. Yeah. Right down to the blue tongue. Absolutely gorgeous creatures. So gentle these are, aren't they? He's having a little look. Love them.